Alright, welcome back to another new Let's Play. I start this with some trepidation because I am a bit busy in my schedule, but what can I say? I really like Thea the Awakening. And I just really want to play it again. And even though I know it's not like at all even semi-popular on my channel, by my own channel standards, I love this game. It's like a warm blanket on a cold day. I just want to do it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start this Let's Play, and I will finish it, but I may have to release it on a slower schedule than last time, just because also there's the Dominions 4 multiplayer game coming up. Also my job expiring and having to look for work not too far in the future, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I want to play this game today, so we are going to do a god who I rarely ever do, and that is Horos. Last time I've played twice now with Morena and got her to level 5. But we're going to go Horos level 1, and I am going to customize the difficulty this time because when I did it with Morena on difficult, I beat the game just fine. On Godlike, I failed, and so... But on Godlike, I did it with level 4 of Morena, but level 1 Morena difficult was not a problem. So what I'm going to do is try to kind of go somewhere in between. And also what I want to do is I want to turn Realism on, which is something I haven't done yet. And that's going to be interesting for me because, well, for one, it really bumps up the difficulty percentage, the final score multiplier. So, yeah, the one thing that's interesting that I like is that you can only have one of each building in your village, which kind of hampers my playstyle for researching and such. And more importantly and more annoyingly is that you can only gather one pack per turn from each resource, which means having super gatherers like I usually do is also going to not work. I'm going to have a different strategy. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave the group limits alone. I don't know if I should do this or not, but I'm going to reduce my starting villagers down to 7 as well and see how that goes. So we're going to have a 235% final score multiplier. This game, I may lose this, but if I do, that's okay. We'll just start again. But I know Godlike, I think is out of reach at the moment, even though I learned from my mistakes last time. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to start out with Gatherers. Again, I'm not sure how my strategy is going to work out here, but that's the idea. So Horos, level 1, Gatherers, Lord of Thea difficulty, Realism is on. Alright, let's just jump right in. And I will go ahead and probably stick with whatever start they give me. I will be a little annoyed if I don't get wood or if my starting food is the exotic fruit, because that's going to be a really hard start. But let's see what they give us first. I've done that before too, but it results in having to do some starving in the early game, so yeah. I don't recommend that if you're new.
Is awakened.
All right.
All right. Now
I'm going to leave the voiceover volume on high, and when appropriate, let the narrator go ahead and read the text. I just think that that's a little bit better than me trying to talk over it or muting it. So I could change that as we go if it's too annoying, or if the volume settings are annoying at the moment, go ahead and let me know. Oh wow, this is really bad. Oh my god, this is really, really bad. It's not bad in that we have wood and vegetables. That's good. Why am I getting these warnings too? Why do I have these warnings? My wood is off, I see. Okay, well, that's interesting. The reason this is really bad is because we're starting in snow. Well, this is new. This is also something I would never recommend to a starting player. Starting in snow like this is incredibly painful. It adds 1 to all of your movement point costs. And, yeah. Yeah. That's what I have to say about that. I'm going to go ahead and consolidate my guys just for ease of setup here. So let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and unequip everybody. just to get a fresh look at everything. I'm not gonna. That's another thing I'm gonna do differently this time is when I do like major reassignments of equipment, I'll do that and pause the recording just because I don't like pausing recordings and such, but I just think it was a little bit overboard last time. So gathering wise, we got 4 here, 4, 5, 4. Okay, and do we have any gathering bonuses? I don't think we do. Yeah, got some good quality weapons. That's nice to see, as well as some bad quality weapons. Okay, well let's take a look at our production. So if we do this, we'll be getting veggies right away. Just like we do this, we'll get wood right away. But see, here's the thing: is this plus 10 on the 80 is not going to carry over. Let's look at our supplies again. We have nothing. We really have nothing. Boy, oh boy. What kind of tools? Well, gold. We got gold and dryad wood. Okay. What sort of bonus do we get from this? A plus 4 craft, plus 3. I think I'll start us out. Oh man, that's gonna eat up all of our wood. We also need to make food. Let's do this. Alright. We're gonna get 8 wood in 1 turn. Boy, this is weird, not going straight up for the adventuring. But we'll put these guys to work. Okay, let's equip our folks. So you're our fighter, and you can use that one-handed. We don't. Oh, and we have a shield. Okay, and there's your armor. Okay, and sturdiness. I don't think I would want to worry about sturdiness on you. Next, let's see. We got a big hammer. Anybody here want to have a hammer? Who wants a hammer? You do, but you guys are really weak. Yeah, you're really weak. Okay, well, you can have the bow, I suppose. And you can maybe have the staff. Okay. Anybody be able to wield this? Is it one-handed? No, it's two-handed. Well, there you go, buddy. And then... what can you wield? Can you wield an axe? You can, good. There you go. 132, 143. Maybe I'll have you wield the hammer. And I will give you... do an axe or... you know, I think the shielding is more important. So there you go. And then there you go. And I think everybody's set up, right? Nope. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that one. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, and you need something. Okay, there you are. Real mining man. Okay, so my thoughts with why to give the hammer to the archer is that in support position, I want him to be using either range attack or his animal attack. And that requires more strength than most of these other guys have. They all have 200, right? Except him. I could do it with him, actually. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I think I will, actually. Sorry about that. A little change of plan here. There you go. And then, yeah, let's give you that one, and I'll give you that one. All right. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, so I like to give these bows for the range attack defense to guys who don't have shielding, so that way I'm not conflicted in combat as to what ability to use if they show up in the tactics deck. Let's see. Research-wise, man, there's nothing hidden next to me either. This is really a bad start. Okay. And there's no way to speed up your... there's no way to speed up moving through snow either. That's just... ah, man, I'm going to hate this. I'm going to hate this game for a while. Perhaps until the very end. Well, I'm going to wait on the research unless I give myself some kind of, I don't know. What could I possibly get? Anyway, let's go ahead and turn for now. Alright, we got our jerky. Okay. Now let's go ahead and craft... Let's go ahead and craft another jerky real quick and get that quest taken care of. This time we'll use vegetables. Sorry, not jerky, but bigos. You don't even need to be doing that, do you? Maybe let's get you started on the crafting tools. I don't know if that +5 is going to amount to anything of importance, but that's what we're doing. Okay. And manage supplies. That should do it. Alright. Next turn.
Yes, wonderful. You made your first batch of prepared food. No longer are you a mere scavenger. Now you can cook. Crafted foods are more efficient than the raw stuff, so you may want to take them when you're out exploring, as they are lighter to carry. So now I have a harder task for you. Build me a building in your village. Any building will do. Good luck.
Alright then, one building to build. Off we go. This is great. Getting the wicker like that, I'm very happy with that catch. Now, I want to go up here and get some spider silk. And I think I can get some from over here as well. So, let's take a look here. Manage supplies. Are you guys going to be okay if I leave? I kind of wonder. We got a lot of food. And we need to take plenty of people with us if we go, too. That's the other issue. 6 turns to get that done. Oh, we got spider silk. Oh, that's great. That is great. How did we get that? I didn't notice it there before. Well, guess what? We're gonna make gathering tools right away. I'm gonna get that done before we go. That's I will go ahead and let's get the crafting tools done. This is a weird start for me, hanging out in the village like this, but that's what I'm gonna do. So here we go. What's this? Oh, it's telling me this isn't getting worked on. I am smart. Actually, let's take a look here. Is this going to affect the time at all? No. Then I'm going to put you down here and see if that does. Okay. Either way, it's 5 turns, so you might as well contribute to the crafting tools. Let's see. Manage supplies. We're doing fine. Just build up a big stockpile, and then we can go exploring. I would like to also get some more prepared foods of some sort. But we're going to have to wait. The poultry is going to take a lot to get. Alright. Yeah, just watching it tick down. Okay. Well, here we go. More clicking and repeating. This feels so wrong, what I'm doing.
Two of your fellow villagers decided to get married, and since times are dire, it is more important than ever to cherish such occasions. Wedding celebrations last for 7 days, and it is customary to make sure everyone takes part.
Begin the celebrations.
The Night Lord believes finding a lifelong mate is sacred, so these ceremonies hold great value to him. The couple must go on a hunt together, albeit watched by the rest of the village for safety. After the hunt, at midnight, the couple must stand before the moon and exchange silent vows, known only to the 2 of them. The newlyweds are then blessed by Horos. Only then do the usual libations, with an excess of food, strong spirits, and plenty of naked dancing through the night, proceed and last for many nights.
Bow chicka bow wow. Alright, here we go. Sickness challenge. Let's begin. I think we're going to be able to handle it. It's nice that we actually do have all of our villagers here, so. Let's start out with you. I have no idea what level these cards are going to be. Thank you. Level 5, great. Well, let's put in our high damage first, as always. Wow, yeah. Can we support an ally? We could get a tactic card out of there. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Let's put you in as a meat shield. Okay. And then you guys will just go in and do your thing. Okay, we should have this no problem. I mean, it's 7 cards versus 4, so, you know. And they're attacking the wrong direction. Kind of attacking the wrong direction. Alright. Almost. We're gonna have one more round. Not a problem. Let's do it. Bring it on. Okay.
The wedding was deemed a great success, and the happy couple begins their new journey.
Alright. Good. Time to wind down the party.
After the wedding, the newlyweds are blessed with the arrival of the much-coveted offspring from the Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, that's where they come from. Great. Get back to daily duties. Okay. And as for our research, I really want to get the smithy going too. The thing is, I don't really need to research this unless I'm really stockpiled to the point that I can build it. And are we there yet? Are we there yet? Not in terms of wood. So, yeah, and our gatherers are still the level they are at. So, anyway, let's go. All right, we got it made. I really hope that that doesn't turn out to be a piece of poo. 4 craft, okay. And you're my only crafter. And you can't use this equipment anymore. So there you go. And which one of these does more? 11 versus... Ooh, that one's way more powerful, yeah. And, yeah, let's go ahead and give this one back to you. You can wield these two. All right. Now... we are playing with power. Does it matter if you're there or not? If it doesn't matter if you're there or not, then what I'm going to have you do is slowly work towards a little bit more Bigos. Okay. That may be pointless, but that's what I'm going to do anyway. I would like to also get some armor. I just hate to waste topaz on regular leather. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get this done before I do the smithy. As far as gathering goes, what do I want to take for my first gathering? Silver's not bad, but it's not likely to be found nearby either. You know, the scaled leather. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad for an initial armor. It would be a very light armor, though. But that's okay. We could do it. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. But as far as where we can gather it from, I don't know. And like I said, I really do want to get this. The well, I cannot do. Herbalist hut. We need 25. We're going to need 55 wood for that to work. And we're not going to be able to get it faster than +8 per turn, so that's the other thing to keep in mind. How is our pasture prospects? How about making a pasture? 25, we need only 35 here, plus we have enough veggies. That, I think we may just go for first. Okay, so in that case... yeah, let's just do next turn. Oh, and we leveled up. That's good news. Good craft. Strength is up. That's good too. Can definitely use the strength. Okay. Next turn.
The knight's peace is disturbed by the sudden wailing of a creature.
Ow,
A
why does
decaying
this have to
corpse
happen?
sits atop the town's tallest building, croaking names in despair. A child from your village recognizes the creature and cries, "Mama," for the rest of the eerie night, until its little spirit leaves its body in the morning. You remember that the child's mother went missing last year and never returned. When the creature returns the next night, fighters attempt to shoot down the corpse, but it evades the shots with inhuman speed, and then it runs away. Your wise ones warn you that this fiend may keep returning if it is not stopped.
Alright, we better follow the creature. Luckily we have gatherers, so hunting challenge should not be too difficult.
You run after the creature and try to follow its tracks. It is fast and clearly more suited to nighttime travels, but you can try to pick up the trail.
Yes, pursue the creature. Okay, I think we can handle this. Okay. I'm going to put you in first. And then I'm going to put you in. We should do a counter offense, really. Yeah. That's too bad. Okay, you're going to do 4 damage. That's no way I can get you to up that. Okay, well, in you go. Alright, you're no good to me, so you're going to support ally on him. It's redundant one way or the other how I do this, but having the attack come in before it goes might be more useful. So I'm going to do support ally. I don't think that's going to matter. We'll see how it works out. I also made a mistake putting Mihu there. I miscounted. So I botched this one a bit. Okay, at least she killed that one. That is good. That's bad. Boy, I could not have done that worse. Fortunately, I believe we're still going to win. But, yeah, that was poorly executed. Incredibly poorly executed. Alright, in you go. In you go. Alright, I'll put you in, and then let's put you in and support ally. Yeah, I should have started by countering offense. I just wasn't paying attention, and then I miscounted the damage and hit points on the cards. So I lost one of my cards needlessly. Okay.
You find the tracks that clearly belong to your runaway fiend. You are able to determine the path that the creature must have followed, and you can mark it on the map for your scouts to pursue.
Alright, good. Get back to the village and send out some people to find the walking corpse. Oh, boy. I like how the game calculates distance as the crow flies, as opposed to how the human has to walk around this giant lake through the snow. That's really annoying. Boy, this is just a very rough start. Very rough start. Rough. Okay, well, here we go. 2 turns for that to get done. 350. I'm gonna put you over here, in fact. Let's see if we can get some speed up on that. Okay, buddy boy. And, Yeah. Until I get a scout for some items and so forth, I think I'm gonna wait and wait on my research. I'm gonna think about it a little bit off camera. I'm gonna end the episode here. Like I said, this is a rough start. This is very rough. Would not recommend. Like, if you were playing this game and you were like, screw this, I'm restarting, I would not blame you. But I'll go ahead and see how it works out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.